guys, this is Nova 11 Angel here, and right now I'm doing my Tomb Raider review. I just beat it and got an 84%. Obviously, there's still a lot I have to do and things I have to collect, but I will be going ahead and doing that after the optimizations for NVIDIA are performed to kind of see the differences in performance after the optimizations happen for the G4 series cards. And yeah, so my review for Tomb Raider is a 9.5. And this stems from the fact that there was a lot of glitchiness from the lack of optimizations for the GeForce cards, for example my 670. But Crystal Dynamics is currently working with NVIDIA to make sure that we get the best experience possible for the game. However, they do mention the credits that they did the best work possible for creating a great game, and they did do that, but they could have done a little bit more as to make sure that it was optimized for both NVIDIA and AMD. But I don't know who's really to blame there. I don't know, exactly who screwed the pooch, but I would think that it would be Crystal Dynamics' fault, along with, whatever else is working on the game, because it's like their responsibility to make sure the game is great, you know what I mean? But also, NVIDIA has that responsibility for their customers also to make sure their hardware is optimized for the games. So it's kind of like 50-50, honestly. So, in addition to that, I also have, I saw some little detail glitches. For example, when I actually broke the floor with like a heavy, I forgot what it was. There was some steel, gigantic thing that I needed to break the floor. When I looked into there, it was just pure floor. Like, what was that heavy thing I broke it with that went through the floor? You know what I mean? And I just that's just one of the minor details, but I definitely noticed it. I was surprised. I was like, why is there a clean floor when there's supposed to be this heavy thing that just knocked down in there? But whatever. Another thing is, I thought the tombs were way too easy. I felt like if they added like that Resident Evil, meticulous detail to the tombs to make them very complex, I think they would have added a lot to the game, and you would have felt like you actually accomplished something. In addition to that, I actually felt like some of the rewards that you get for leveling up were way overpowered. Like, you could literally see like all the books and stuff by pressing Q after getting some of the rewards, and yeah, I thought that was way too much because it kind of subtracts from it makes it easier to get 100%, you know what I mean? So yeah, I thought some of those things were overpowered, and in addition to all that, pretty much there's nothing else to add. I thought that the game was really good, very, very good. Very, very good. It's been ever since it took The Walking Dead for me to actually play a game non-stop and beat it. Not in one day, obviously, but like I wasn't doing anything else except playing that game. As in, like, I wasn't like taking COD breaks or anything. I got Devil May Cry, but I still haven't beat that game because it just doesn't interest me as much, or it gives me a compelling story such as Tomb Raider does. I love Tomb Raider, and it showed by me beating it right away. Yeah, like I got a day on release, so well, I got it Monday technically, because I unlocked at 11 p.m. and I started playing it. So yeah, so it's been like like 5 days or whatever ish, I don't know, but yeah, so Tomb Raider, great game. Those are the only hiccups I really could think of, but like it's just very minor things, you know what I mean? That's why I only took 0.5 off. But yeah, some of my favorite things, obviously the graphics. I mean, the hair, the technology involved with the hair, I think it was a very nice touch. Obviously, it's not revolutionary. The truss effects, yeah, it's not revolutionary like it's cool, but it's not so earth-shattering to the point where, like, oh my god, this is like, so crazy, blah blah. But I think that they do a good job of implementing that. And I think that was mostly AMD's side, but I think also Crystal Dynamics obviously had to suggest the idea because it's in their game. So yeah, but yeah, after all the optimizations happen, I will revisit the game and actually try to get all the little trinkets and stuff. And if I notice something cool, I will point it out for you guys. But yeah, this game got a 9.5, so definitely get it if you're looking for a game with a compelling story, with like how they say edge of your seat when a movie of such action. This game does that to you. Like, you literally get sucked in there in the game. So yeah, very good stuff. So if you're looking for that kind of game, like an action, a compelling story, you know what I mean? It's pretty much this game, this Tomb Raider game. Really good stuff. So yeah, guys, just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, I guess, because that's all I really have to say about the game. This has been Nova One Winged Angel here, and I'm out for now.